Okay, so I've set the speed on fast just in the interest of saving time and megabytes. Basically, what I'm doing now is cleaning all the gunk out from under my nails with the cleaner provided in the nail kit pack. Alright, and then what I'm doing is just covering my arms in Chlorhex initially because contact time is what's important. You can see I've got the tap running there. I'm just starting at my fingertips, making sure to go in between every finger on the back of the hand and the front of the hand. I'm doing about 20 scrubs on each different section, so I sort of divide it into fingers, like hand, and then sections of the arm as well. So you can see me doing my individual fingers. It's very important that once you start heading down, at least in the washing portion, that you're holding your hand up so none of the grossness from your elbow can drip down onto your hand. You'll see me wash it in just a sec. There we go. Cool. So that's one arm. Do the same with the other arm. Alright, and so here we have my lovely assistant Mel um, presenting the pack for me. So she's non-sterile. So this is our gown. Cool. So what I'm going to do is come in here and grab the tea towel and wipe my hands. So what I'm doing, or the technique that we practice at our clinic, just basically grabbing it by the corner and starting at the tips of the fingers and then moving down, being more careful than I am being currently in this video to not backtrack. Like I said, there's more gunk at the elbow than there is at the fingertips, and the fingertips are the most important part to keep sterile. So there, as you can see, I've just grabbed the opposite corner and I'm using the other side of the tea towel to wipe my other arm. And then we chuck it away. Opening the inner wrap of the gown here. Careful not to touch the sterile field. And so here I'm picking up the packet and I'm positioning my hands so my fingers are almost in the sleeves. I'm letting it drop. Very important not to let it touch anything. Shaking it out slightly and then slipping my arms through the armholes. And I did accidentally let my hand come out the end of the sleeve there, but that's not what you want to do. And you probably shouldn't shake as well because there's always the risk of bumping it on something. Okay, so now Mella's dropping my gloves into the sterile field. What I'm going to be doing is unfolding it so that the left glove is on the left hand side and the right glove is on the right hand side. And we'll see that in a second. And I'm using my hands on the inside of the sleeves because the gown is sterile to unwrap. And yeah, basically those are going to get covered. So what we do first of all, because I'm right-handed, I'm going to use my left hand to grab the right glove and place it over my wrist. So it's going to almost be a mirror of what happened there. A mirror of what my hand looks like. Yep, so that allows me to grab with my right hand the inside of the glove, just slightly with the inside of the cuff there, and flip it over. Because the ends of the gown are, the cuffs of the gown are sterile, they can touch the inside of the glove only. Oh, well, it's more important that they only touch the inside of the glove because the outside of the glove is ideally the most sterile part. So I'm just pulling that down like that. We're going to move on to the other hand. So like I said, because this hand is gloved, it can touch the outside of the other glove, which makes it a lot easier to get on. And once I've wiggled my fingers in, I'm just going to make sure to cover the rest of the cuff with the glove. And finally, Again, touching the outside of the glove with the outside of the glove, covering the full cuff.